Huh? What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Ogre and I'm going to be doing my review for the 1998 movie Blade. So in this movie, when Blade's mother was bitten by a vampire during pregnancy, she did not know that she gave her son a special gift while dying. All the good vampire attributes in combination with the best human skills, and Blade and his mentor battle an evil vampire rebel who plans to take over an outdated vampire council, capture Blade, and resurrect a voracious blood god. So this movie is pretty good. The story is really well written. I really enjoyed this movie quite a bit. I thought it was really well done. The action is awesome in here. There's all kinds of really cool action scenes in this movie, and everything. A lot of really good hand-to-hand combat and stuff, and everything. The action it's awesome in here. And Wesley Snipes' Blade is great too, and it has a really good supporting cast, but Wesley Snipes just really owns the movie as Blade. He's just absolutely great in here. And Stephen Dorff as Deacon Frost is a pretty good villain and everything. I think he does a pretty good job and everything. I'm not a huge fan of Stephen Dorff. I think he's an okay actor, but I thought his performance in this was pretty good. You could tell he was having a fun time playing the villain and everything. And then you got Chris Christopherson as Blade's mentor, Abraham Whistler, and he does a really good job playing him. He doesn't have a lot of screen time, but he is really good in this movie, and he's a really likable character. And Bush Wright is Dr. Karen Johnson, who's also a half-human, half-vampire who teams up with Blade throughout the movie. She's really good. I don't think she's in any of the sequels, unfortunately, but I thought she was really good in this movie. She was a really likable character. I would have liked to see her in other movies and stuff, but she just didn't come back. But I will say all of the main cast are really good in their roles in here and everything. And Mark Isham's score is pretty good. It fits the tone of the movie really well, especially during the action sequences and everything. It just helps with the vibe of the movie. I love it and everything. And there's some really good bloody moments and stuff with the vampires and stuff, especially Deacon Frost when he attacks people and stuff and everything. It's got some good vampire violence and stuff too and everything. I will say that the only real big negative I have with this movie really is that the CGI is pretty bad. It has some pretty horrible CGI at times, and that just comes down to it being a 90s movie. A lot of mid to late 90s movies had early CGI that doesn't hold up as well. There are some cases where it does, like Twister and stuff, but this movie, it just didn't hold up very well and everything. It's not like so bad that it ruins the movie for me. It's just laughably bad, if that makes sense. The CGI just looks really horrible and everything, but to be honest, CGI has been making Marvel movies age poorly ever since this movie came out, because almost every single Marvel movie has some kind of bad CGI in it. Even the best ones, like the Spider-Mans and stuff, have some bad CGI, so it's not really anything that's really that unexpected for me. I expect bad special effects and stuff in Marvel movies at times and everything too, but there is a lot of really good too, though. Like I said, the fight scenes make up for the bad CGI and everything, because they're pretty awesome, and the pacing is really good too. Like, this movie's 2 hours long and it flies by real fast. Like it doesn't seem to be as long as it is. It doesn't feel like a 2-hour movie and everything, and that's the best kind of comic book movie, when you can not feel the runtime of the movie and everything and don't want it to end. You know you're in store for a good time, and I really enjoyed this one. I had never seen Blade before. This is actually one of the few Marvel movies I had never seen before, and a lot of people are gonna think I'm crazy, but I I've had these movies for a long time, and it's taken me forever to finally get around to watching them. And I don't think they're the best Marvel movies ever, but they are a really good time, and I do feel like I missed out on these movies when they first came out. I wish I could have seen them when they first came out, but they're a lot of fun and everything. And the other thing that this movie does for me is also makes me even less excited for the Blade that's coming from the MCU. I'm sure Mahershala Ali will do a great job as him and everything. I'm sure he'll be fine as Blade and everything, but the fact that they're going to tone it down for a PG-13 rating just makes me not excited for another Blade movie and everything, because it really should be rated R. But all in all, I think Blade was a really good time, really enjoyable movie. Definitely the best Marvel movie I've watched in a while too. I've kind of been feeling the Marvel fatigue and stuff after going through all of these Marvel movies these last few months and stuff and everything. I'm not really fully tired of them, but I am starting to feel it a little bit and everything. But I'm getting close to being done with the Marvel Monday series. I only have a few movies left and everything, but this movie is a lot of fun, and I'm really glad that I finally got around to watching it, because I've been missing out on it. A lot of people have told me that, and I gotta say I agree. So I'd give Blade a B. It's a really good movie, really enjoyable, really fun time and everything. Not one of the best Marvel movies ever or anything like that, but it definitely is a really good one for sure, and a really entertaining movie. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of Blade, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.